Satnam, let's see what's happening in this collective. The lovers. This is actually giving me the energy of choosing how to experience the energy, right? Like when we experience death or like densities, like how are we incorporating that into our life if we're resisting the death and the densities? If we're resisting it, then it still has its power over us. So if you are being thrown with a lot of things, or you shouldn't be seeing it as like bad, right? And I don't feel like you are. You're seeing it as, how are you going to be letting the energy enter your energy field for you to utilize, right? Justice reverse, the Nine of Wands, the Princess of Swords, and the Lovers, and the Ten of Swords. So this is really interesting because I'm getting like I'm getting like marriage energy. You know how like when you're like in a marriage, like things can become stale or things can become overbearing, like the fights, the hurtings of each other and shit like that can become like somewhat extreme or something like that. But I feel like when you're like, we know like when you're in a marriage, like you need to like work at it, right? Like no matter what your partner does, no matter what like energy your partner does, you have to like incorporate it in some way. And if you incorporate the energy correctly, it'll be reincorporated into the dynamic correctly as well, right? So this is saying like, this isn't me saying like you need to do everything or you need to like be everything or anything like that. But this is me saying like, sometimes like partners shit on each other, right? Or sometimes like accidents happen, you know, sometimes ten of swords happen, you know, sometimes people cheat, sometimes fucking, I don't know, you know. But again, like depending on how you react to energy coming your way, you have the ability to change the entire outcome of any given situation, right? So Three of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles reverse. So it's kind of the reason you're still alone is because like maybe sometimes you give with the expectation of receiving the love back, but that's not why you should be giving, okay? maybe the reason you're still not in a relationship, or maybe the reason you never find somebody, or you never get that job, or you can never choose that path, or you're always like betrayed or something, is because the way you receive the energy and then digest it into something else is still in some way a little bit wounded, okay? And like there's no judgment in regard to that, because like we're starting with justice reverse and we have the Ten of Swords here, but it goes all the way to the Lovers, which says like, again, like depending on how you react or how you take in the energy, you can have the ultimate whatever, okay? But like you need to be able to take in the good and the bad. You need to be able to digest the good and the bad, otherwise it's not going to be a marriage, it's going to be a business contract, you know. And you want your business, your work, your finances to be a loving marriage as well. You get what I'm saying? It's about the energy, right? So like even when something's wrong, nothing is really wrong, because it's about the energy, it's about the digestion of it, okay? I feel like that is sufficient, collective. The Chariot, I feel like with this like very like complete maybe perspective or way of seeing things or way of choosing things, you're gonna have some kind of like very swift, very I'm even hearing energetic and angelic initiation or like celebration or victory or something like that, okay? So yeah, thank you so much, Collective. That was the thing. Please do the thing, and I'll see you for the next thing. Bye.